Howdy, hello, and welcome back. My name is Sajay Preferred, and today I'm joined yet again by Amber Valentine for another Our Preferred Choice, where we rank our preferred Snatch Games. So how are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you?
It's hot. It's so hot.
We're still trying to recover from a horrible weekend.
Yeah, to be continued. Newer news, episode 8. Anyway, so today, as mentioned, we are here for another episode of Our Preferred Choice. Our Preferred Choice is where we do a little ranking, a little review of our preferred blanks from Drag Race. Usually Drag Race. As of now, it's been all Drag Race. We've done our preferred Canadian queens, our preferred winners, our preferred seasons, our preferred lip syncs, and today we're here for our preferred Snatch Game.
Especially because Snatch Game is like the biggest and most rememberable.
Yeah.
I want to say category.
Yeah.
Challenge.
A challenge. So as always, we have our top 10 favorites, we have our 3 dislikes, and then we have our 3 honorable mentions. So we're going to get into it with our 3 dislikes, starting with my number 3, Bob Ross, played by Utica, on season 13 of Drag Race.
And I love Utica, but that was bad.
It was so bad. It was so incredibly bad. It was awkward, hated it, and no. The pain in the mouth, no. It was very bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
Coming in number 3 for me is Sugar as Trisha Paytas on season 15.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Trisha Paytas was a hiatus.
It was pretty bad. And I mean, no tea, no shade, but Trisha Paytas used to be one of the people that I used to want to play for Snatch Game. So it was very much so a letdown.
Yeah.
Especially with next to Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Coming in my number 2 is Cardi B, played by Stephanie Prince on Canada vs. the World.
Okay.
It was horrible.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was so bad. Also, why? Why would you pick her?
I mean, I guess she just wanted to spice it up, question mark.
Spice. I feel like if you're picking, I mean, I feel like so many people say this on the actual Drag Race, so many judges, if you're picking someone who's not funny, you're already, the whole point is to make someone laugh.
Right, unless you're automatically a funny person, then you can make it funny.
I mean, it's celebrity impersonation. It's celebrity impersonation, but at the end of the day, you're supposed to make someone laugh.
Right. Yeah. That was my notebook interpreting.
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty.
The crash.
Humpty Dumpty.
The crash. Yeah.
Fell off my legs. Coming in number.
You ain't got no legs.
You ain't got no legs. Number 2 for me, which actually was brought up by her on Global All Stars. Katy Perry, played by Alyssa Edwards on season 5. RuPaul made her do a public apology to Katy Perry.
It was pretty bad.
It was bad.
It was pretty bad.
It was horrible.
Have you ever kissed a girl? Never, Ru. Anyways, coming in my number 1 for dislikes. Don't read me for not being able to pronounce the name. Jenny Bua, played by Gia Gunn on All Stars 4. Horrible. I hate when people, they get into other people's games, other people's spaces because they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Girl, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down, sweetie.
Yeah, especially when, like, girl, you're just not that good in general.
Yeah. So go home.
Coming in number 1 for me is Fifi O'Hara, season 4, Lady Gaga.
I agree.
That was horrible.
I agree.
She was definitely not born that way. Definitely not born that way.
I mean, also, Jiggly Caliente's Snicky that season.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was horrible. What is it? Unprofessional.
Yes.
Far too much.
Unprofessional.
Yeah. So now that we have those itty bitty out of the way, we're going to get into our top 10. So starting off with my number 10 is Liza, played by Alexis Michelle on season 9. This is Eliza has been played by so many people. I still think Alexis and maybe like 1 or 2. Well, there's been like 3 people. One other person, probably Hannah Conda.
I would say Hannah Conda actually does her in performances. Yeah. So
cheers. Yeah. I think about the cheers all the time. It's okay, Ru.
It's okay, Ru. Yeah. I'm so weak. Coming in number 10 for me is on All Stars 2, Katya York.
Okay.
York. Is that how you say it?
Your jacket reminds me of the inner lining of your intestines. Yeah. Yeah.
Which that was just great for Kazuya in general.
Bjork,
like
I don't really know anything about Bjork.
Me either. Although that Katsuya.
She's a singer, right? Yeah. Coming in at my number 9 spot is Janet Jackson, played by Raja O'Hara on All Star 6.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
It was pretty funny. Honestly, it was not Janet Jackson really at all. But, you know, the funny part was the fact that it was funny.
And that's literally the whole point. Coming in number 9 for me is on All Stars 5, Shea Coulee as Flavor Flav. That was badass.
Flavor Flav!
And I always get worried when queens do like male characters. Yeah. But when they can slap it out the park,
yeah, the big old clock. Mm-hmm. What is it? A 9-foot big wide clock. My number 8 spot. I had to admit I do not like this queen at all, and honestly, this queen ruined this season for me. But it was Mae West by Alaska on All Stars 2.
That was good.
Why don't you come over and me in the ass sometime?
Yeah.
That was very good. Also played well with Bjork.
Yep.
So well with Bjork. I just don't like Alaska.
Coming in number 8 for me is all the way from the UK. UK season 1. The Vivian as the one and only Tito, Donald Trump.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because on All Star 7, she really didn't do that well. Mm-mm. But on her original season, she was really funny.
Oh, she was hilarious on her original.
Coming in at my number 7 spot is still in the UK with Katie Price, played by Bimini on UK season 2.
That was, yeah.
The nipples are the eyes of the soul. I don't really know Katie Price that well, but it was funny. Yeah, it made me laugh. I don't know if she was playing the actual character very well.
When I hear Katie Price, I think of Fisher Price.
Fisher Price, Fisher Price titties.
The toy brand.
Yeah.
Coming in number 7 for me, we are going Down Under with Down Under season 1, which says a lot because we both hate Down Under.
Yeah.
But it was definitely Anita Wiglet with Queen Lizzie II.
Yes. Dry your you grind. I really I don't remember. etc. Did the dango? The dango got my baby.
Yeah.
Coming into my number 6 spot is back to the U.S. with a recent season of James Brown, played by Sophia Crystal on season 16.
With an outfit change.
With an outfit change, which is very hard to pull off. I feel like it's rarely successful. But she did it very well. She did it very well.
Smooth and clean too.
Yeah, and also just as a whole, was doing something smart by playing someone that RuPaul loved as a child and grew up with. But she instead of like doing it horribly and like failing, she did it really well. Yeah.
Coming in number 6 for me is jumping back to UK season 2, Bimini Bon Boulash.
Bimini Bon Boulash. Yeah,
I love her name.
Honestly, I feel like she was the only good one that season too.
Yeah.
Because I remember thinking that Lawrence Chaney was going to be funny in Snatch Game, but she wasn't. She was actually in the bottom.
I know, which really shocked me because Lawrence Chaney is just hilarious in general.
I wonder if she could redo Snatch Game. Who would she be? She was a lesbian. I remember that, but I don't remember who she was. Coming in my number 5 spot is Joan Rivers, played by Lucy LaDuca on season 15.
Lucy LaDuca.
Another character that has been played by multiple people several times. Jimbo and her are probably the better ones. I think she was the best one though. She was very funny.
Yeah, it was good. I would say that's like the only thing that I like about Lucy Delusional. Coming in number 5 for me, which don't come for me, is Hanaconda's Shirley Temple on UK versus World season 2.
Yeah.
And I say don't come for me only because I know a lot of people prefer Jimbos over Hanacondas.
I do. Coming in my number 4 spot is Kathy Bates, played by Bag of Chips on UK versus the World season 1. Hated this season. Honestly, kind of hated this Snatch Game too. But I'm your biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan.
Also, Kathy Bates is another one that I've wanted to play for Snatch Game.
So coming in number 4 for me is, all the way from season 6, Miss Adore Delano as Anna Nicole Smith. That was sickening.
Yeah.
And it was definitely an Adore character to be able to play.
Drunk, yeah.
Yeah. I probably would be too. I'd be like,
that Snatch Game was pretty good too. Like as a whole, like you had Bianca, you had Ben. You had Courtney Yacht playing Fran Dresser. No, Jocelyn. No, it was because you had Jocelyn Fox did Cameron. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good though.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute.
I wonder who she would have put on All Stars 2 for Snatch Games.
If she didn't go home.
She didn't send her go home. Now it's time for our honorable mentions before we make it into the top 3. Coming into the third honorable mention is Wendy Williams. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Capital P. Played by Naomi Smalls on All Stars 4.
Yes.
Honestly, not a very good Snatch Game. You had that and Malibu, baby. But that was about it.
Coming in number 2 for our honorable mentions is Eureka, Honey Boo Boo. Season 10. Honey Boo Boo.
I don't know how to spell, so I just drew a picture.
Eureka looks like one of those people that don't know how to spell.
One thing I do... Horrible. Coming up number 1 honorable mention is Adele from season 7, played by
Ginger Minj.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, it was. Whammy! No whammy.
Yeah, that would definitely be something that I would not have expected her to be able to be so good at, especially with the accent.
Yeah.
But she slayed.
But now it is time to get into our top 3 of our preferred Snatch Games.
Yeah.
Coming to my third is Big Ange, played by Pearl on season 7 as well. I didn't grow up watching Batman and Robin.
Listen, they were gay for each other. And I just don't like Pearl.
Really?
I don't like Pearl.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like Pearl. Especially after the whole attitude. Girl, first off, that is a man now, okay? That she is a man now. But
anyway,
coming in third for me is not so manly. Jinx Monsoon, Judy Garland, All Stars 7.
It was okay. No, it was pretty funny. Is this my camera? Is this my camera?
My camera. She played very well with that.
She did. She also, I mean, even Natasha. Wait, who was her other character? She played her pretty well too. I don't remember her other character.
Me either.
Coming to my number second spot is Paris Hilton, played by Gottmik on season 13. Very funny. Also, I kind of feel like Gottmik had a very big advantage because Gottmik used to work for Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like Gottmik was smart about it and used all of the resources that he had and won.
Yeah.
Won Snatch Game.
Yeah. That was cute. So, and the whole voice change at the beginning.
Yeah. She really like played into the whole like everyone knows Paris Hilton is
fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coming in number 2 for me is all the way from season 12, Gigi Good with Maria the Robot.
That was pretty funny.
That was hilarious.
It was actually on the Drag Race trivia. There was a question about
that.
I know. And you got it wrong.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did.
Interesting. Finally, for our number 1 spot, though, my number 1 is Pauline, played by Vanilla Creme on All Stars 3.
Okay, Vanilla Creme.
Hands down, my favorite Snatch Game ever. Also, the year this aired, I was playing a character that Pauline had played in a movie and a musical. So I like kind of was like, whoa, this is so cool.
What movie and musical?
So Pauline was the dad in Bye Bye Birdie in the movie, and I was the dad in
Bye Bye Birdie
the musical. And the director wanted me to take a lot of inspiration from Pauline because he had this very specific voice.
Back in 2018.
Yes, it's not gas, it's electric.
Electric.
Yeah, he had a very specific voice. So I thought it was super cool. And also
Makes sense. Very specific voice.
Also, I thought Vanilla Creme did very well.
She won.
Yeah, she did.
For Snatch Game. Coming in number 1 for me, which is an obvious choice and an obvious guess, is Chad Michaels. Cher.
Wagon Wheel Watusi.
Wagon Wheel Watusi.
Yeah. Tired of being booked for these chicken gigs. It was pretty good. Honestly, the best one of that season, she won, obviously. It makes me wonder, like, if she came back and couldn't do Cher again, I wonder who she would do.
Yeah, because obviously it wasn't
her back on the all-winner season.
I would love to, but would she do
like
it?
75 by then.
Would she do it?
So there it is, our preferred Snatch Games of Drag Race. Yeah, crazy.
Game that Snatch, mama.
If you were casted today, who would you play on Snatch Game?
So Honestly, everyone's always told me I resemble Katy Perry a lot, or Jessie J.
No, never. So, I can see Jessie J.
Okay, but I would actually do Katy Perry, and I would do like American Idol judge Katy Perry. Yeah. Because American Idol judge Katy Perry is...
You wouldn't do Woman's World Katy Perry?
No, I'm kind of... I love the American Idol judge Katy Perry because it's just like that unwanted humor that just catches you out of the middle of nowhere. Mm. But also you can play with like that kind of sexy vibe that she kind of gives with like her male contestants. So yeah, or Jessie J, or... I would probably do Shania Twain because I probably know enough about Shania Twain to be able to do Shania Twain.
I feel like a woman.
And I feel like a man.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for a brand new video here on the channel every single Sunday. And follow all of my socials at The Only Preferred for brand new looks, dips, gigs, spins, splits. And the splits are there. They're hurting.
The cartwheel's not, though. While you're following her, you can follow me on all my socials at Amber_V_Valentine to catch the new looks and the new gigs and all that. And don't forget to check out the Valentine vlog on YouTube today.
And you can find Amber here on the channel for our preferred choice every second Sunday of the month, as well as newer news every first and third Wednesday here on the channel. Until then, stay preferred,
stay full of love,
and always stay ready for a snatch.
Oh.